Hola. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
What have you got for me, boss? Good. I needed something to do. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Always a pleasure.
Hey there. Time flies when you're fighting.
Oh, time flies when you're having fun. Right, champ?
Yes, hello. Tony and... Hey, Hunter. Central will crack the code. I'm not gonna sleep well after reading this. This should keep someone busy. See you soon. I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Oh, this?
No pain, no gain. This could be fun. We will not feast on your bones out of courtesy.
Did you forget we're friends?
Time's wasting, Hunter. I think we've got something for everyone.
Just give me a target. A powerful improvement.
See you around.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
Favor, just this once.
Bye.
I think Dahlia might be hiding with the Morlocks.
The Morlocks?
Mutants who live in the tunnels beneath the city, and who stay away from the X-Men. There's a homeless encampment by an entrance to the Morlock tunnels. Vampires have attacked it 3 times this week.
That cannot be a coincidence.
Do you think the vampires are hunting this child?
I don't know. The city's most vulnerable population is being erased, mutants and humans alike, disappearing from shelters, off the streets.
The vampires go after anyone the world would not miss.
Or even notice.
Until now.
I didn't think Dahlia would seek out the Morlocks.
We will find and question her.
I'm more concerned about her safety. Hopefully, we'll get some answers. What do you think they want with Dahlia?
Focus, Storm.
Oh, I am. Those vampires are going to regret messing with me.
That is the spirit.
Lead the way. It's been nice getting to know you, Hunter. I am eager to enact justice upon those who challenge us. Lead the way.
I ain't much of a conversationalist, more of a fighter.
This portal. Yes? Do not stray from path.
Quickly! We must help them.
Save everyone you can, and keep your eyes open for Dahlia.
I'm looking!
Me too. I just don't like what I see.
All is well for now.
Now it's the city's unhoused population. These depraved creatures have no shame.
They do not seem to feel anything at all. Only their hunger drives them.
And yet they're still on the trail of Dahlia, with these people caught in their wake.
Then you're in the right place. At the very least, you can deny the vampires their next meal.
I'm feeling stronger already. It's the best for now.
I am impressed.
Now is my time.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I will show you true power!
Now that was something.
Return to the darkness.
Ready?
You will all pay in kind.
Even in a city as renowned as New York, these people have still been left behind.
The lack of empathy is not unique to this city, or this time. Society often turns its back on those.
Those with unusual abilities are even more likely to be shunned.
Yes, we've all... Maybe it doesn't have to be that way for Dahlia.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
get up, even if you can. Your journey is over. Maybe now you will find peace.
We are being watched.
Let them watch. Give them no cause to fear us.
It's all right. You'll be as good as new.
Dahlia?
Aurora? What are you doing here?
I tried to find you at the orphanage, but
But what?
it seemed you were in distress. I wanted to help.
I'm not the one who needs help. Look around you. I can do more here than wearing a fancy yellow suit. The Morlocks took me in. They just welcomed me into their family. But now someone is trying to tear our family apart.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. You say you're all about protecting mutants, but it's only the ones who live in that mansion. You don't even see people like us.
That's not true.
What happened here?
We were attacked by creatures. We don't know what they are or what they want. Most of us fled after the last attack. Some are too wounded to move. I just need more time to heal them.
What can we do?
You really want to help? Stop those things from killing my family.
If these vampires are truly stockpiling victims, there is something much greater at work here.
As if their torment of these people was not enough.
It is never enough. There always seems to be a darker purpose waiting to reveal itself.
At least it keeps us busy.
I am ready. What is it like being so inconsequential?
Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this fight.
I call to the elements.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
They are moving! Next time, it will be forever. Don't you know who I am?
My patience is growing thin.
Reinforcements inbound!
They bolster their numbers.
These Morlocks, they live here, beneath the city? Why have I not seen them before?
These sewers have been home to all kinds.
They've survived by avoiding unnecessary attention. And much like their counterparts on the surface, many people do not want to see them.
The modern world continues to surprise me. I had expected better.
Face your end!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Are you prepared? And still, my power grows.
Very effective.
Let the winds carry you!
We'll have to try that again sometime. It was your time. Greater numbers will not save you.
We must find these other victims Dahlia mentioned. Who knows what suffering they have experienced at the hands of these vampires?
There are endless tunnels here. It will not be easy.
It never is. Look to the skies!
Leave some for the rest of us.
It was your mistake in coming here. The forces of nature conspire against us.
I'm sure the Morlocks will be grateful, in their own quiet way.
Dahlia! It's over. You're safe.
Thank you, Aurora. And the rest of you. We're not used to people looking out for us.
Is there anything else we can do?
No, we'll be all right. I've healed the others. We'll move where they can't find us.
Dahlia, you don't have to be alone. The X-Men would welcome you.
Thanks, but I'm not alone. And I can't abandon my family for yours.
All right. And if you ever need me...
You'll be the first we call.
Goddess be with you. All of you.
Don't tell Storm, but I understand where Dahlia is coming from. Hunter, I have a favor to ask.
What do you need?
Storm seems... off. I haven't seen her like this before. Can you speak with her?
Of course, but why me?
You both know what it means to lead. She sees you as a peer, whereas I will always be her student. You may be able to reach her in a way I cannot.
All right, I will seek her out.
Thank you. Oh, and don't tell her I asked you to do this. Yes? Dahlia's a good kid. If anything, Storm should be proud of her for doing the right thing.
Whatever the vampires want with the Morlocks cannot be good. Where does Blade hang out the most? I want to avoid that area.
Space can be a little isolating. It's nice to be around other people once in a while.
Vampires capturing humans while they're still alive? But to what design?
Didn't even know what Morlocks were until today. Damn.
Whatever the vampires want with the Morlocks can't be good. Look, it's giving me goosebumps.
Wow. Dahlia was helping all the Morlocks by herself? Good thing we evicted the vamps from the sewers.
No one ever thinks about the Morlocks.
Part of being a mentor is watching your students make their own path. I did the same for you, kiddo.
I don't know what to say. Morlocks deserve better than living in fear beneath the streets.
We may have helped Dahlia with the vampire situation, but it's only temporary.
In all my time kicking it in the sewers, I never saw a Morlock. Whatever. Deadpool don't discriminate.
The goddess disagrees.
Sounds like Dahlia's found her purpose. We should leave her alone.
I enjoy getting out there, even if the outcome is uncertain. You were right about the Abbey being special. It's beautiful out here.
I like to come here when I am feeling down.
Subtlety is not your strong suit. You want to ask about Dahlia, yes?
Dahlia believes you only care about the X-Men who choose to join. Her words hurt you.
Not exactly, but they've left me to wonder. And the act of self-reflection is often uncomfortable.
I do not follow.
Her comment has caused me to think about how I treat my students. I don't think I choose favorites, but what if I do without realizing it? Regardless, I'm relieved to see her safe and happy with her found family. I'll keep worrying about her until the vampires are taken care of.
I relate. The Midnight Suns are my family, and I share the same concerns over their safety.
That almost sounds silly, worrying about people with powers. But I appreciate your words. It feels good to know I am not alone.
I think the fear is natural. Having abilities puts targets on our backs.
That is a good point.
Just because we are strong does not mean we are invincible.
Where were you when I was a teenager? That's what leadership is. Knowing when to step in and when to respect boundaries.
How do you know?
They'll straight up tell you. Or you'll just feel it.
Sounds complicated.
It gets easier with time. Thank you for coming to check on me, Hunter. Leaders often have to take these burdens on by themselves.
I am not a leader.
Oh, please. I call it like I see it. Is there anything else?
How did you meet Dahlia?
I learned of her through the X-Men. Once mutants hit a certain age, their powers manifest. I went to offer Dahlia a place at Xavier's school, but she turned me away.
Was that the only time you approached her?
No. The second time I tried, the orphanage told me she had run away. I'm thankful she found companionship among the Morlocks.
I've never heard of a Morlock before.
Morlocks are mutants who are visually distinct. I'm hesitant to call them different, but they avoid the X-Men.
Different?
Some Morlocks may have a gelatinous body, while others have horns growing from their head. Again, visually distinct.
Do you think the vampires are after Dahlia or the Morlocks?
It's hard to say. I do not know what they would want with either of them.
Dahlia and the Morlocks are both mutants. Maybe the answer lies there.
It's possible there's a connection there. I'd rather destroy the vampires before we find out for certain.
No, that was all.
Of course. Is there anything else?
No, that was all.
Of course.
Storm is a good mentor. It's just, some people don't want help. You can't force it. How did it go? Is she all right?
We talked. I think I was able to lift her spirits.
That is a relief.
It is sweet that you care for her.
Yes, yes. My heart of ice can melt on occasion. You have problem?
Good to see you, Hunter. Anything else on your mind?
What can you tell me about the Morlocks?
I know mostly what you do. They're mutants who live beneath the streets of New York. I read through their SHIELD file. For the most part, they're harmless.
Why does S.H.I.E.L.D. have a file on harmless mutants?
Groups of unknown mutants who live off the grid is a thorny subject in this country. I don't like it either, but until that changes, S.H.I.E.L.D. will keep tabs on them.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
What's shaking, Bacon?
Good to see you getting all buddy-buddy with Storm.
How did you know I was just with her?
I can, smell her on you.
Are you very familiar with her scent?
We were close.
Let me guess, you will not elaborate.
Nope.
What do you know about the Morlocks?
Morlocks aren't bad, you know.
Who says they are?
Well, society, mostly. Just because they can't pass as normal doesn't mean they deserve to be living in the sewers.
Could they join the X-Men?
They could. But the Morlocks don't trust us. Can't blame them. They don't trust anyone. I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo, would he piss himself? I gotta know.